trail begins in a small town called Sitios. It's about 2 hours away from Latacunga. Oh, $6 on the bus.
Hi.
And just look at those clouds. One of the locals has just told us to walk quick, which I think means we're going to get drenched. Day one's pretty easy going. There's a climb from the halfway point, which will take us all the way to the hostel. You just follow the red and yellow markers. We got standoff with a bull.
Just don't want to lose to a fucking cow.
The guidebook says give 4.5 hours for this trek. We've been at it an hour. We're about halfway. The views are spectacular. Very nice day.
First night's at Hotel Taita Cristobal, £28.
But with that you get a massive breakfast, massive dinner.
3 free llama friends to pet in the garden.
Good morning, we are up and out.
8 miles to Chukchilan.
I forgot what I had to say.
If you do this trail, just pack it out. It's easy. Day 2, and these little beetle buggy things are everywhere. The girls have had them in their hair. They're in my pack. I think they're harmless. Look a bit creepy though.
Fuck. Hold on, delete the wrong room.
You might need a guide. We shared dinner with 2 Germans, 1 Swiss, 1 Aussie and a Mexican. That's pretty much all the people we've seen. I haven't seen anyone on trail at all other than a couple of farmers. It's really peaceful. It's beautiful.
Kim, are you still there? Hello? I am going to call your mommy.
I could be raw, I could be tall, I make you feel real uncomfortable.
There's a steep scramble 2/3 of the way along day 2 up to a little settlement called Chinalo. About 30 minutes from the end.
It's hard work. Like hard work.
Make me high then low. Told me let's take it slow.
Endless viewpoints.
Next thing that I know,
It's about a 2-kilometre road walk into Chukchilan.
Day 2's really well marked out as well, including several alternates, so you can skip some of the more hairy bits, do a bit longer or a bit shorter if you want. We're staying at the cloud forest, easily where just about every other hiker is as well.
I think that it's obvious.
Good night everyone.
I could be raw, I could be tall.
Day 3, it's about 9 miles to the Quilotoa crater. Well, you've got a few options today. There's the extreme route, which I think involves landslides.
I can be calm, moving fast, catch if you can, and I'm happy you can stand it.
Start day 3, going down into the valley. Then you go straight back up out the valley.
We need to get there before the afternoon clouds cover it up.
You call my mommy, say you're moving with somebody, so I run it.
The Quilatoa Loop starts at 2,800 and rises 1,000 meters. Don't underestimate the altitude.
It's all marked out. You've got to follow the little yellow and red markers.
You don't need much Spanish at all, just when I started this to all of the locals that you meet.
Mornings get the sun. Expect some rain in the afternoon.
Ask the locals if there have been any recent landslides, mudslides that have wiped out the trail.
Quite simple trails. a lot up and down, but yeah, pretty easy to follow, I think.
I could be raw, I could be tall. I make you feel real uncomfortable. Can give you my finger, but not my hand. I won't do you silly little dance. Don't need hugs, come with the drugs. I know your next move, I can be calm. Moving fast, catch if you can, and I'm happy.
It's beautiful up here. There's a little cafe where you can buy some snacks. There's no one else up here. On a clear day you can see Cotopaxi behind me. It's about an hour around the crater rim to Quilotoa town, where you can flag a bus down back to Latacunga. Look at this. Well worth it. Beautiful hike, a little bit different from what we usually do. Can highly recommend.